Yeah, do you need to be go shooting?
No,
I'll just do a little outro. Things in life aren't quite going your way.
screwed up again at work today.
The wife is pissed and they'll be hell to pay.
But don't you worry, it'll be okay.
Just watch Kool Flix.
It's a laugh and a half.
Just watch Kool Flix.
Or we'll kill a giraffe.
Just watch Kool Flix.
Don't begin to question why.
Just watch Kool Flix.
Do it or we'll die.
Just watch Kool Flix.
All your pain will subside.
Just watch Kool Flix.
And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe! So I gotta go to court this week.
Because of the hit and run thing?
No, they don't know about that yet. It's because my house burned down, and I guess the bank found it suspicious or something. They're actually accusing me of insurance fraud.
Wait, so they think that you burned your own house down and even toasted your little kitty? Wow. You know, some people, they just don't have any faith in humanity.
I know, it's sad. They think everyone's a criminal, you know. In other news, I got this brand new watch.
Wow, that is a very fancy watch. That's uncharacteristically fancy.
Well,
wow.
I've become uncharacteristically wealthy as of late. You see, I kind of cashed in big on the insurance on my house when it burned down. We're in the money. We're in the money. Cha-cha-cha. We're in the money. We're in the money. We're in the money. We're in the money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I...
Did you get that? Was that clear?
No, yeah, I got that.
Because that's what I did.
You killed the cat, you burned your kitty.
Yeah, I did. For the money.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I had to take a phone call. All right, let's talk about some Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Man, I'm excited about this movie. Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice is a really great new content product from the Warner Brothers. This exciting new film is sure to appeal to your demographic. It stars well-known actors Ben Affleck and Amy Adams, in addition to Henry Cavill from the previous Superman product, Man of Steel. But don't forget to purchase Man of Steel on Blu-ray and rewatch it because it's very important to the events of this product. It was directed by the handsome and talented Zack Snyder, who does a fantastic job creating a realistic and gritty version of Superman. It's nothing like that 1978 version where Superman doesn't murder people. That's just silly. The plot makes sense. In the plot, some people like Superman and some people don't. Lex Luthor and Batman don't like Superman. Lex Luthor plans to murder Superman with kryptonite, but Batman steals the kryptonite so that he can murder Superman instead because Batman has a blood frenzy. Amy Adams is also in the film as Lois Lane, and she's very pretty. So what did you guys think about the film?
It stinks!
Wait, you mean you guys didn't like it?
Hated it.
Hated it. Abysmal.
You didn't like the film?
Awful.
Horrible.
Terrible.
I need to make a phone call.
Zack Snyder should be ashamed of himself.
He really should.
But I think we can both agree that it stinks.
This movie stunk worse than a skunk at a dead skunk stink convention. It stunk stinky stink.
After I saw this movie, I was like, bad.
I walked out of the theater and I had to go buy a thesaurus just so I could find new ways to describe how bad this movie was. I had to learn new words like crummy and terrible.
Bad.
Zack Snyder is the right name for the director of this film. He's snide in thinking he can pull this one over on audiences.
It stinks. It stinks.
It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. It blinks. It stinks. It
bad. It stinks. Big bad. 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 Bad.
Yeah, it's like if you're gonna install a nude statue.
Hey, guys. Okay. All right. I was just thinking maybe we should just talk a little bit more about the positive things about the movie. You know, some of the good things that happened in it.
Oh, like what we liked about it?
Yeah, the things that you liked about the
I
film.
guess we could try to do that.
I mean, I guess.
Alright, I'll just go first, alright. So, Superman, he looked great. Those scenes when he's actually taking off from the ground, that looked incredible.
I mean, it is kind of cool. I do like the aesthetic of these Superman movies. Superman comes off like, I think visually they get that theme across of him being like a dark angel, or like a threatening, beautiful but scary thing. It works for me.
I really like the cinematography they were using with all the people treating him like a god.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
That was a cool image. That was very iconic and interesting to look at. And I like that this movie didn't really even feel like a superhero movie so much. It felt more like an actual just rated R film that happened to have these iconic characters in it. And I liked the take on these characters. This movie, it felt very oppressive and dark, and I liked that. I felt like that aesthetic worked in this circumstance. And, you know, I was into it, and it kept me interested throughout the entire runtime. Something that I cannot say about Age of Ultron or a majority of the Marvel films that I've seen.
Yeah, I think there was some stuff to like here. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't all wacky.
But what about Batman? Batman was so cool.
Hey, what about Batman? I think Ben Affleck was good. I mean, he mostly just kind of frowns his way through this performance. It's definitely a Frown Town performance. Frown Town, Mr. Brown. But otherwise, I think he's got the physical look, and when he was like doing a crazy workout. That was
I remember that montage. He's like
just,
hitting the
whipping
big tire.
a tire, which I guess is a real thing that people really do for exercise.
He was pulling it with rope.
Funny, yeah.
Well, the thing I like about this Batman is that he's such an emotional character, and he wants the same thing as Lex Luthor. He just wants to kill Superman. And you could watch this movie with the idea in mind that Batman is basically a villain throughout the course of the picture, and it works that way. And I think this movie knows that Batman is a character like this millionaire that just beats up, penniless criminals. Yeah, it's a millionaire that beats up poor people. And this movie knows that, and I think it treats Batman like a person that would do that.
I like the way that they made Superman, like how Batman was trying to get Superman's attention, and then Superman was treating him like a bad guy. So
yeah, and I like the way that Superman treats everyone like basically like a stubborn child or like a misbehaving child. Like when he's throws Batman around like it's nothing. He says, "I could kill you right now" and stuff. It does make him come off as like this weird, threatening. Yeah, some of that stuff is actually kind of working. You kind of like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that worked. No, actually, I think though at the end of the day, the movie still sucked. What? Yeah, it blew. I still would give it a terrible review. I mean, all that stuff said, I'd still.
Yeah, no, the words "missed opportunity" still keep coming back to my head.
Yeah, I think it still sucks. I think this movie just sucks. It stinks.
Yeah.
Matt, what?
No,
Matt. I don't think you understand what they did here. They have created this cinematic universe, this thing with all these characters and they're building up to a grand trilogy. They've created a beautiful universe with it. Shut up! I need to make a call.
Who does he keep calling on the phone?
Me don't know.
You know?
Don't yell, Zach. I'm doing my best. They just don't like it.
Well, then you go out there and you make them like it. Do you want to be an actor?
Yes.
Do you want to play Robin?
Yes, more than anything.
Then you go in there and you make those cool Flicksters like my movie, goddammit, especially Paul.
Why Why Kool Flix? Why the Kool Flicksters? Those guys are nobodies. They don't even have 1,000 views. Hey, why don't you send me down to NPR to kick Bob Mandello's ass? He called your movie iridescently stuponderous.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. Do you know how confusing it is to be Zack Snyder?
No.
I make these movies and I do my very best. And then it comes out and the critics go, that was bad. But then I make lots and lots of money. And the studio goes, that was good, Zack. You did good. I just don't know what to believe. But then, one day, I was on YouTube and I was looking up movie reviews of my films. And I accidentally sorted it by least popular and least views. And I came upon Kool Flix. And I saw these guys. The way they review films, it's like they're totally disconnected from reality. Like, they've never even talked to a normal person before. And I saw how pure and innocent they were, like a dead animal or a drunken toddler. I had to get them to like my movie, because that would mean I'd made something pure, you know? Does that make sense? Anyway, I want you to go in there, and I want you to make them like me, and you do it. You do it for me, Zack!
Yeah, I do think that it got better after that part, though.
After that one part, it got.
Yeah, after they lit him on fire.
Yeah.
Alright, so guys, why don't you like this film?
Oh.
Alright, let me explain to you why this film works. So the characterizations of both Batman and Superman, this is one of the greatest things, the highest above the high. If you had seen Watchmen, you would know that Zack Snyder...
I'm surrounded by corporate shills!
What do you guys even have against Zack? I mean, he's trying his hardest, and he has real human emotions.
Wait a minute, Zack Snyder, the director of the movie Batman and Superman, is that who you keep talking to on the phone?
Yeah.
Corporate shill! 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 Corporate shill!
How do you know Zack Snyder?
I babysit his 8 kids.
And why does Zack Snyder care if Kool Flix likes his movie or not? We don't even have 1,000 views.
Look, I don't get it either. All I know is that he's offering me a role in the next Batman film as Robin if I get you guys to 5 it.
Oh. Ooh, I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows this knows. I don't think his nose knows.
No, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He obviously
What?
doesn't know.
Tell him.
You get...
Robin's already dead, Daniel.
What?
No, yeah, in this cinematic universe, Robin's already dead, and they couldn't have Robin in it anyway because his costume's too bright and colorful. It would clash with everything else. It's just too nice.
He really would.
He's dead.
It's
Already.
gone.
No! It's not possible! No!
That's it. I'm getting high.
Oh, this is gonna take so long to edit.
Zack, is it true?
All right, I'll admit it. I don't actually like movies.
No, is Robin actually dead?
Yes, Robin's dead. We already cast Miles Teller to play his corpse.
Then that casting will be as wasted as Ben Affleck.
Daniel, don't be upset. It's okay. Just calm down.
Tell me something, Zack. Do you bleed?
What?
Well, you will.
What?
Are you high?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I tried to infiltrate Kool Flix to promote a multi-million-dollar director and while landing myself a non-direct role that was non-existent in his next film.
Nah, it's alright, Daniel. Matt did that a couple weeks ago.
I did do that a couple weeks ago.
Hey, Daniel,
Yeah.
why don't you, come on the show next week? I mean, if you want.
Really?
Yeah, come on. I mean, it's getting pretty boring here. It's just me talking to Paul.
After everything I did?
Well, it's it was kind of fun,
Yeah, no,
It's kind
that
of
was
spicy.
Nice. Yeah, it's spicy.
Kind of turned me on a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna review like I think like Jungle Book or something.
Something. There's always another movie to review.
I mean, if you really want me, yeah.
Oh, we don't really want you, but
All right, shut up, you guys. Let's give
right.
this movie Batman vs Superman rating time. Come on.
here we go. Let's give it stars. Daniel, go ahead and give it some stars, buddy.
Right. Well, I would give it a 0 out of 5.
Whoa.
Zach, you can burn in hell.
Ooh, that's in character. I'm going to give it a 2 stars.
I'm gonna give it 3 stars actually.
Ooh.
I do like this movie. I think that there's a lot of worth here. There's a lot of talent on display, and I want to see the director's cut. I feel like this version of the film misses the mark, but maybe, So
right.
I can genuinely say I did actually enjoy this movie.
Alright, so Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice receives 5 out of 15 stars from the Kool Flix. We'll see you next time on Kool Flix! Kool Flix!
Cool flicks.
Cool Flix.